up, you're on a replay stream. So either way, I'm glad you're here. While y'all are hopping on, I'm going to attempt to find myself over here so I can see comments. Let me see if I can do that. Switch account. Go to that one. Okay, find my, you might hear yet? Nope, not missing anything yet. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna get it on my first try. Oh, I did. I did. Yay. Okay. Oh, somebody's here, but that may be me. I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna. Okie dokie. Let's see. That's me. The one person that's here is me. So I don't. Uh-oh, Kyler. Hey, you're first. Hi, Kyler. Hey, Pickle Juice. Okay, I'm waiting for Gigi to come in, because she's going to be the moderator today. Okie dokie. You were first, Kyler. You were the first one today. Well, I might have to get up and let my dog in, because it's cold and it's rainy. And if he barks a whole lot, then I'll have to let him in. I got a like. Yay, thank you. Thank you to whoever did that. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh no, what? Kyler the Awesome. I've just now noticed your full name, Kyler the Awesome. There you go. Saw the notification and so excited. Yay, Pickle Juice. I'm so glad. I was excited too. Although I hope y'all aren't bored by this, but I'm doing more watercolor. Oh, my dog, yeah. I just fed him, so he had to go out. And I may have to let him back in. I mean, he can get out of the rain, but he can't get out of the cold. So, okay, it says I've got 5 people here. Where's everybody else? Oh, if you're here, say something so I'll know you're here and I can say hello, because I don't know who you are. Okay, Dina's supposed to be here tonight. Adelaide, hi. Glad you're here. What's his name? His name is Frankie. And I'll show you. This is roughly his color. It's coat, you know, roughly his color. So this is my studio mascot, Frankie. He lives right over there. He is a Dorgie, a half Corgi and half Dachshund. Hey, Scarlett. Now I've got 23 people here, and I don't know who you all are. I know who 4 of you are. Sorry, you just... Hey, Adelaide. Oh, you just... Hey, Alaminda? Your dog is dead? I'm sorry, Scarlett. Did that happen recently? Okay, y'all, I'm still waiting. It's Gigi's turn to be moderator. So I'm waiting for her. Hey, Anna. Y'all, we're gonna play around with watercolors, and I've got these little cards. It's been 5 years, okay. Hey, Martine. Got these little watercolor, you know, this is watercolor paper that I just cut up into 8s, because these are little doodle papers. We're gonna doodle. Your dog has an eye infection. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Hola. Hello Kitty. Started using Gentleman's Relish under my eyes a month ago. Okay. There's Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Eleanor. Oh, thank you. I'm about to have to change them. Hola. I know you're from New York. I sent you something, remember? I don't remember your exact address, but I know you're from New York. Okay. I'm doing fine, Kitty. How are you doing? Thank you. Sushi? You like sushi? I've never had sushi. You're good. I'm glad you're good, Kitty. Or hello. Which do you prefer, hello or Kitty? California, Martine. Okay. That's good. Okay, y'all, where are my moderators? Hey, Amelia. Sushi's your favorite. My brother likes sushi. Well, I'm fine if I'm the one you're talking to, Melissa. How are you doing? Melissa, I need to do something for those of you who join my group, but I don't know how to do it yet. I'm trying to find out because I want to do something special for y'all. Tonight I've got, in addition to my watercolors, I've got, Kitty, you like sushi too? I like talking to you too, Melissa. You know, I've got watercolor pencils today too, so we're doing everything. Yep. Hey, Tabitha, it's been a good day. Hey, Hippa. Hey, Anna, thank you. Yeah, what's your favorite kind of sushi, Kitty? I can't wrap my mind around raw fish. I just can't. Thank you, Kim. Hypnotized. Okay, Kyler, love all of it. Okay. Well, it looks like my moderators are not going to get here tonight, but we'll see. You don't know yet. Do you like pickles? I do not. I don't like to eat. I don't like to smell them. That's what it is. You don't like sushi either? Okay, am I married? I am a widow. Yellowtail. Anna, I'm doing fine. I hope you are. Love you. Thank you, Tabitha. Okay, let's see. Just doing your resin a little bit ago, and now I'm having trouble getting the sticky. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's see. Pickles are yummy. What's a widow? A widow is someone whose husband died. What does what mean? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I do live alone. My son lives in the same town I do, and he's over here almost every day. Somebody said they do artwork. Let's see. Lucia? Mommy never. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hello, Kitty Scholar about widow. Yeah, that means somebody's husband died. Hey, DMJ Bucks. Oh, it happened a long, long time ago. And Hippo, you do art? My favorite color is purple. I love purple. Now, I know I'm looking down, and I hate to do that because I'm not looking in your faces, but hey, Flatigan Infinity. Hey, Bucks, my day's been fine. Okay, we're going to get started. There's no point making y'all sit here and wait just because my moderators aren't here, because I can handle this. You paint and do clay art. Wow. Wow. Well, then you're going to get if you paint, you're going to get a kick out of this because I did some watercolor last night, and all I could say about it is there's a primitive tree and an oopsie that I did. Thank you, Tabitha. That's so sweet. Hey, I like sushi. I'm not particularly sweet, but I am kind and nice, I think. Try to be. I don't know why I have that out. It's not watercolor. You like watercolor. I'm not good at it. Thank you, DM. Used to do a lot of art now, but I'm more into singing, take piano lessons. Okay. All right, I'll show you yesterday's work if you weren't here. Let's see if I can find it. I did it on this, and let me see if I can find it. It's right around in here somewhere. Okay. This is my primitive tree and my oopsie. So today I'm going to do some little doodle kind of things on this and see if I can make things come out better. There's Dina Harris. Thank you. Dina is a moderator. Dana, if you see Gigi come on, see if you can make her a moderator, please. Okay? And Dina, I don't know that you saw this, but this was yesterday's artwork. So I'm a little embarrassed, but you know, I'll show you. Don't remember who lost, but whatever. Who just lost, but whatever. I don't know. Dina, if you see somebody lit up in green like Melissa is, that means that they belong to my little group. Well, you know, it's a start, right? It's a start. That looks like mud. Somebody said it looked like the walls of a canyon. So who knows? And I played around a little bit today, and I'll show you this. This is, what do moderators help with? They help me keep up with, hey, thank you, Kathy. Kathy's another one in the little group. What moderators do is they help me with comments, because when I get busy working and I get so many people on, I can't really see who's here and respond to things. So moderator will keep up with that. Now Dina is a managing moderator, so she can do everything I can do. But Dina has been my friend since I started doing on Facebook, and we've met, and we just, you know, we're sisters. Thank you, Hippa. I appreciate that. This is a treat. I have to tell you now, I'll be confessed, this started out to be the sun, but it just grew and grew and grew, so now it's a tree. That's okay, you can do that. Sorry, but I have to go. Thank you, DM Bucks. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. So I did that. This is where I just kind of doodled with brush strokes. And how's my hand? Hey, Janet. Janet's another one in the little group. I'm glad I have friends like that too. I like Bob Ross. I don't know. I don't pay much attention to him. But I also did this. This is with these pastel. Have an amazing drawing. Thank you, Hippa. This has been paralyzed since you were 3. Oh, Amelia, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I did this with these little pastel colors that I've now taken the top off of. But I like these. These are kind of pearlescent. So that's what we're going to be dealing with today. And I'm going to be making these little cards. And if anybody wants them, at the end we'll draw, and you know, if you want them, you can make. You love the color. Thank you, Theo. Okay, Theo, it's good to see you. So good you love art. This isn't art, y'all. This is playing around. These are doodles. But I'm doodling with watercolor paint and watercolor pencils. I love the pearlescent things too. I think they're very pretty. So I'm going to get these out. I've got 2 sets of watercolor pencils. We love painting. Kitty loves painting, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to take these out of their little package, because I don't know, it's just going to be a combination of stuff. I've got these little things right here that I cut off, so they're not so big and intimidating to me. And I'm just going to, let's see what I'm just going to. Grilled cheese. Okay, hey, grilled. And since we like the pearlescent, we'll start out with it. Your Zane Theo's your brother. All right, hi Zane. I wish I could promise you that I would remember that. Grilled cheese, not today. I have somebody that I promised. You know, I've got Dina, and she can handle it easily right now. But I'm gonna, when people get in here, I'm gonna talk about the moderator thing a little bit, because I want to try something. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I've got the paper out, I've got brushes out. And there's my water. You sketch in a sketchbook. Well, I did, but and I probably will again. But I've ordered a smaller sketchbook, because those big pieces of paper intimidate me a little bit. So I'm just going to spray this down good. I think one of the problems I have with watercolor is I don't get enough on my brush. You just changed your user. You're Gigi? Really? Really? Yeah, that's true. I really wish she hadn't done that. Hey, Afton. So I'm going to put a fair amount of water on here. Grilled cheese. Why did you do that? I just gotten to know you. It's okay. Dina, I don't know what to do now. You can be at some other time. Okay, thank you. Because that's, you know, I don't know you by that screen name, and I kind of go by people I've seen a lot. Hey, Kinsley. Beast Hunter. I remember when I started watching you, which I think was one of your first ones. The Best Hunter. Okay, you've been a while. All right, so I've got that, and I think what I'm going to do is just get me a little brush over here. That's a pencil, that's not a brush. And I'm just going to make some swoops, I think. Yeah, if you can you change it back? That would help me a lot, Gigi. Okay, so I've got my, you can't see my palette here. Let me see if I can turn this just a little bit so you can see part of it anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to make a little swoop. A little swoop-de-doop like that. Thank you. Okay, so what am I painting? I'm just doodling right now. And we're going to see what we come up with. So I'm just making some little swoops. Can y'all see this? Well, hi, Maya. Hey, Luna, I'm doing fine. Say something I should draw. I have no idea. Let's see. Love your art. I'll try to watch you tomorrow. Okay, I'll be on tomorrow. Be a little earlier, a little later, because I've got something I've got to do on Facebook tomorrow. I have every Thursday. Do birds. This is pretty. So I've got green. Let's put some yellow on here. It's going to be a greenish yellow. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it once I get the different colors on, but we'll figure it out. Do you remember us? I do remember you. Anything you decide to just say something I can draw. Draw an owl. Alice, I'm wonderful. I never thought my painting would inspire anybody, but thank you. Okay, so let's try orange. Ooh, that's got too much water in it, I think. Or maybe not. Hey, Vicky. Gigi, okay. Dina, Gigi -41929. See if you can make her a moderator, please. Thank you, Gigi. I hate to be distrusting, but I don't want to get into any trouble here. So thank you. Well, thank you, Matto? Okay, so let me see if I can do it. Dina, are you still here? Okay, Gigi, it should be done. Should be done. But I can't, you didn't light up. Hey, Voodoo Spook Bags. Okay, wonderful name. Watermelon. Oh, thank you, Watermelon. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Y'all are very generous. Oh, there Gigi changed colors. Let's put some pink on here. Okay, what I want to say about how many people we got here? 58. Let me get a few more in. I'm going to change up a little bit the way I do moderators. It's not okay or fine. It's really good, more than good. Well, thank you, Alva. All of you are so good. I wish. You know, this isn't really painting. This is doodles. But this is what I've got so far. It's kind of a wonky rainbow with wonky colors. Kylie, I don't know what I'm painting right now. I'm just painting. I'm doodling. Hey, Carly. Let's see what other color we want here. We got orange, we got pink. Let's put this color in here. I'm trying to get more paint on my brush because I think that's one thing that goes wrong. Hey, Luna. Okay, let's see. Yellow, let's see, what am I missing? This color. Hey, Angel. Hey, Lois. What? Well, it's family game night for you. I'll have to go. Okay, thank you for being here, though. What's wrong, Sebastian? Hey, Zale. Thank you, Angel. Now, I may put something over this. I'm thinking. The other thing I found out is I am painting over paint. I'm layering way too early. Way too early. Let's put this color. Hey, Corey. Do I have grandchildren? Yes, I have two. I've got a boy and a girl. Or maybe I should say a man and a woman because they're grown. I haven't been able to see them in a long time, but that's fine. Hey, Kylie. My day was fine. Sebastian, I'm just doodling. You know Doodles, right? Zuma. I didn't know. When is my birthday? My birthday is February 18th. Hey, Zuma. Okay, so what I've got so far is, well, I'm gonna layer just a little bit because I can. What color was that? Now I'm gonna let this dry. Finishing the sun, I'm so cooked. I have many assignments and exams due on Friday. Well, maybe you need to be studying, Zuma. Corey, I would not even, you know, this is as close as I'm gonna come to teaching anybody how to paint. But what I will say, it's very relaxing if you just get a paintbrush and some paints and a piece of paper and just start making things. Just finished 2-hour study session. Wow. You just start painting and doodling or whatever you want to call it. Now I've got this. Where am I from? I'm from Alabama. So let me, okay, it's gonna make noise, y'all. I'm sorry, but it's gonna make noise. You're from Alabama? I am too. Where in Alabama are you from? I'm from kind of the middle of the state, Alice. I'm right off I-20 between Birmingham and Atlanta. You're from Birmingham. Well, we're practically neighbors. I'm in Anniston. Where I live, it is 7:25. Well, I try to answer questions, and when I have to think about what I'm doing, I don't answer so many questions. cast a spell from, well, I hope you're not in Alabama because we don't like snow here. I like to look at it. Well, thank you, Founder Sand. I try to answer questions, and I try to go back and watch videos to see what I missed, but it doesn't show me all of them. 8:25, so you're in the Eastern time zone. We're going on some Avatar. Okay, good. So there it is, but you don't have any paint so much better. You can get some fairly cheap watercolors now. Okay, that's dry. And you know, one thing I'm thinking about doing, I've got this little bit of fur. What's this live about? This fur is, this is about doodling. I'm thinking about just painting over that, but I, of course, didn't get any paint out. Always go to your channel to see. I try to put out, an announcement, and I did about an hour ago. What about if we layered something over that? What do you think? 8:25. Let me get some paint, and let me see what I'm going to paint this, because I'm going to paint the fern. Hang on. We're going to see what this does. But I wonder if I want to, originally from Queens, moved to the collection in the back. I did most of those. There's some things that people have done and given me. What do you think about if we do this? You love the crafts from behind? Well, thank you. It's all for sale. Maybe we'll do it. Or would we rather have that? That's a little too big. All right, so what I'm going to do is, let me get a piece of paper here, and I'll put this down. Now this is, what is this? I think this is copper. Oh, okay. I haven't counted them yet, but I will. Okay, y'all, tomorrow I'm getting an air purifier. I mean, a respirator. So I'll look like Darth Vader. Sorry, y'all. Maybe I won't do it this color. Maybe. Okay, see, it's that color. So let me get a paintbrush here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the fern. Now this is an acrylic paint. It's not a watercolor, because I don't think the watercolor would do. And then I'm going to place it, get rid of all that stuff. Paint looks nice, thank you. I'm going to put this down here, and then I'm going to have this coming in just kind of, put it face down, so the paint side is down. And then I'm going to take this piece of paper and put it over there, and I'm going to press it down. What time are you doing lives now? Because I'm always late. Today I start at 7. I'm trying to start about 7, but it kind of varies. Like tomorrow night, I'll either be earlier or be later because I've got something to do at this time that I've got to be on Well, that didn't work out, y'all. That did not work out, so I'm going to try it again. You live in Chile. Okay, so fern didn't work. So we're going to try, since I've got, where'd it go? Oh, y'all, my leaf. I'm just going to put that over there. Well, shoot, and I put my brush in the water. Fern didn't work. This works better if you do it with real leaves, and this is a real leaf. So 3 p.m. for you, or 5:30. It's going to turn out amazing. Well, so far it hadn't turned out to be anything at all, but this will work though. You know, I don't mind it when I'm live and I try to do things and they don't work out because, you know, that's just another learning experience, and it's a way to show that you can fix a bunch of stuff. So let me move that. This back over here and press down. Going to turn out amazing. We'll see. Well, it's not what I wanted, but it's what I got. So attempt number 2, and I don't think I don't think that the second attempt did it. Uh-oh. Painted that though. That's okay. And most of what I have is painted. Let me see what I can do about this. These are real leaves. These are camellia leaves. The fern was not real. Let me put that up and let's see what I can do about this leaf right here. What to do? First thing I want to do is dry it. You love it. Well, thank you. Let me see. If I could get rid of that right there, it would be a good thing. Most of your clothes have paint on them. Mine too. Can you pay Jesus on a cross? I don't know. I've never tried. Yeah, just about anything can be art. How old am I? I am, oh, Kitty, you leaving? Thanks for being here. I'm 79 years old. What am I going to do with that? Wait, let me see something. This is what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to do this with that. Hey, Evelyn. Bye, Kitty. Everybody's being real sweet. I look 62. Well, thank you. Dev? Okay, so we're just going to try this again. What do I do with the paint? There it is. You're from India. Thank you. How long have I been doing art? Not that long, about 3 years. I'm a late bloomer. So we're gonna put a second leaf on here. If at first you don't succeed, hey John, thank you, yay. What am I making? Pretty much a mess right now. I'm just doodling. It's a very good way to unwind, so I highly recommend the doodle to folks. So we're going to put that down right there. I'm going to get another clean piece of paper. So my art teacher, well, I don't think any artist or anybody that teaches art would want me substituting for them. Let me see if this helps. Anyway, I've made the decision not to do resin until my respirator comes. Oh yeah, that's better. So now we have 2. Hey JC. The gold is actually copper, but it does look gold, doesn't it? Do I need one more? No, I think one more would be overkill. Okay, so now I'm going to put that up for real. And let me see if I can even this out a little bit. Somehow. Ooh, that didn't sound good, did it? Yeah, the leaves are real. You did that in art class, you probably did better. Okay, so let me see how we want to handle this. Maybe we'll take a little, this black, take a little black. And highlight just a little bit, maybe. This is a watercolor pencil. And I'm just very lightly going around this leaf. I can barely see it. Y'all may not be able to see it at all. Can you tell I highlighted it just a little bit? When I did this, it looked so bad, just smear. Well, that's pretty much what I've got. Oh, your mama's got my same glasses. No leaves. Well, ordinarily I wouldn't to paint, but this is an old sweatshirt and it's got, you know, it's all covered up anyway. So it took me 3 tries, but I finally got a leaf on here. And let's see, let's put some veins in here. What I'm dipping, there's water over here. That's what I'm dipping this in to get it wet again. Okay, so there is a little doodle. A very little doodle. How are you so careful and your voice is so wonderful? Well, thank you. Thank you, Carrie Clark. Can I do baby? No, probably not. Thank you, Michelle. I've pretty much been doing this all afternoon. Okay, so we got that. Now, if you're going to doodle, just get. Thank you, Kenna. If you're going to doodle, if you're going to do this, then make it a habit when you do something to just give it a little bit of a sign. So I'm just going to put a little JEF down here, and it's 2026. So I signed it. So there you are. Hey, Alvin the squirrel. Love to paint, but it's hard because of school. Yeah, school is a full-time job. Okay, so now, what time is it where I live? It is 7:40. Okay, so I've got another piece of watercolor paper and a pencil. 4th streaming array. Woohoo, 3 kid. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Oh, hi, Sarah. I enjoyed seeing pictures of little Naomi. Okay, I'm gonna just, what I'm making is just a little not closed surface. Thank you, Alvin. And then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna go and, make something that looks like this. Actually, I'm gonna let this come further down. Okay, so I've got a blob. I love watercolor, especially landscape. I have not done Jesus on the cross. I guess, how old am I? I'm 79, Carrie. So let me, I think I've messed this up. I want to do an owl. They've got big eyes. This is not a good owl. And what do their little mouths look like? I don't know. Maybe it'll be a snowman. I think it's going to be a snowman. I don't know what it is. What's the name of the palette I'm using? Oh, I don't know the answer to that. Let me see if I've still got one. I don't know what it is. And it doesn't say on it. I got it at Michael's. There's Courtney. Okay. Let me tell you what we're going to do with moderators. And I'm probably going to have to repeat this a lot because I'm going to have to study up on what owls really look like. So this is an evil snowman. I'm not going to do an evil snowman. It's a watercolor palette. Now this palette is Paint Pixie, and it's really, really good. It's pearlescent watercolors. I don't know the brand of it, but I got it at Michael's, if that helps any. This is Paint Pixie. It's really good watercolor. And these are pencils that are $3 from the drugstore. So let's see. What does an owl look like? Okay, we're not going to do an owl. What are we going to do? Your strawberry. Hey, strawberry. Okay, what we're going to do about moderators is, since a lot of people want to be a moderator, I'm going to start, oh, you're welcome, Stacy. I'm going to start, what is it? Oh, hey, Royce. Specialize in diamond art. I can't do that. My eyes aren't good enough for that. I'm not doing Jesus on the cross. Fruits, Jesus on the cross. For a moderator, I'm gonna, y'all let me know if you want to be a moderator. You can put it on here. And Dina, are you still here? If Dina's still here, if you want to be a moderator, then, okay, JC, you do. I'll put it on. Yeah, but not every day. Dina, would you take names of people who say they want to be a moderator for me? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a rotation. I'm going to set up a rotation, and it's going to change every day. Now, Dina may be here every day, but Gina is, a mini-me. Stacy, Stray Kids, okay. Y'all give me way more credit than I deserve. And if Dina or I miss you the first time, JC, I think we've got your name. Gigi, you're already on the list, I think. You and Courtney and Zuma. A moderator is somebody that can help me out by seeing comments and bringing to my attention or answering questions for me, which Dina can do because she knows me really well. Can you stay every day? I don't think we're going to let anybody stay every day because too many of you want to do it. So I think we're going to, okay, Carrie. So I think we're going to take names and we're going to rotate it. I'll set up a schedule. Okay, Carrie. Casually obliterated, 2 read people tag. Yeah, and if somebody comes on and they're being rude, then you can ban them or put them in timeout or something so they can't continue to be rude. Zuma is really a good moderator. She really is, but you know, she's had more practice and it is fun. But I want to keep maybe 2. Right now we probably don't need 2 because we've got less than 100 people, but that's what we've got. So I think instead of drawing something, what do I want? I'm going to make blobs. I'm going to make blobs. And you say most of the time. Depends on how many we want and how many I need. But, you know, it's going to change probably daily, okay? Hey, Maria. I'll do it while I get my toddler to sleep, okay? I think getting a toddler to sleep is probably a full-time job. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make some blobs. Y'all know blobs, right? Honestly, just like being in my lives. Well, I appreciate it. Maria, what are you unhappy about? Hey, Kat. Thank you, Kenna. Okay, so let me spray everything down again. Not with alcohol. Where am I from? I'm from Alabama in the U.S. Just sprayed myself in the face. Most spray bottles have the handle on one side and the nozzle on the other, but this has, can I moderate most strings? I don't know, we'll have to see. I want to be fair, y'all. I want to be fair to everybody. Cats love me. I don't know why. Thank you, Mary. Okay, so we're just going to start out. We'll start out with this one. And we're just going to make some blobs. And since purple's my favorite color, we'll make more than one blob a bit. Yeah, I love doing things kind of freelance like this, free-handed. Look like you're Nana and you're Mimi. Well, I'll be darned. Cat loves me too. What did one hat say to the other? I don't know. What did one hat say to the other? You can tell it's going to be a masterpiece. Well, I don't know about that. But okay, let's get some red on here. It's probably got too much water in it. You stay here, I'll go on up ahead. Okay, that's cute, Zuma. I like red, so we'll do a couple of reds. And I don't mind people calling me Granny. A lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. That was funny. I like cringy jokes. So let's see. Oh, we need green. Hey, Lillian. This is getting to be one-sided. You don't have any blue. Need blue. You can call me that. A lot of people call me Granny. It's okay. Uh-oh, that was green. That's not blue. Hey, Miss Pratt. My name is, what people call me usually is Miss Jim, and that's fine, but I answer to anything that's not, derogatory or, obscene. I don't answer to those. Needs yellow. Hey, Wild Hearts. Hey, Jaden. Hamish. No. Hamanchi. Yeah, I have one son and two grandchildren, a boy and a girl that I have not seen in years because they live up north and I don't. Yes, okay, I said it. Hey, Seda. Don't spam. Okay, let's see. We don't have any pink on here. Are you real? I think so. I always thought I was. Well, I've got my grandchildren. It's just been a really long time. Okay, I'm going to put one more color on here in a blob, and then I'm going to see what we can do with it. My favorite YouTuber, wow. Jaden, you're 9. Well, welcome. Okay, y'all, we've got a child, we got kids on here, so y'all be nice, okay? I mean, you usually are, so. Oh, we need gold. We need gold. That's what we're going to use as a filler color. You're 13. Yeah, y'all be careful about saying what your ages are, okay? Because I want everybody to stay safe. There you go. Kid and mom. Okay. Your mom's with you. Okay, that's good. Y'all, it's just a good idea not to share a lot of personal information about yourself because there are people here who are not necessarily nice. Not here, not in my feed, but on the internet. So I would say be careful about that. And I don't think I like it that I'm using gold as my filler color. So I'm going to have to fix it. But I started with it, so I'm going to continue. But see, if you do this, don't put any pressure on yourself about what it looks like. Just, if you like it, keep going. If you don't like it, stop and do something else. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. See, that's getting kind of muddled in there, but oops. So right now that's what we got. What does that say? Thank you, Aurora. We're just doodling. We're doodling. We've done this already. We've done this. And now we're just, now we're just putting a bunch of blobs down. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, I have one son and two grandchildren. My son lives in the same town I do, just not the same house, thank goodness. I love him. He's grown, has his own ideas about things. Okay, so I sprayed it, and what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna blot it. Let me see what this does. Nothing much because I've tried it. Now you can't get too much water on watercolor paper. It will start to fill up, but it will dry. Well, I kind of like that. So that's kind of what that one did. Now we're going to try something else. This is something new. I put these on wet paper. Okay. So we've got two things. Now I'm gonna do another one. And this one I'm gonna I'm gonna put blobs on, but we're gonna see what it does when the paper is wet. So I'm gonna put a fair amount of water on the paper. That may not be a fair amount, that may be too much. We'll see. And we're gonna spray these again. Well, let's do these. Let's do these over here, the pastels. We'll do those. Okay, so let's start with this one. And it's not doing what I thought it would. I thought it would spread out more. And it did spread out a little bit more than it did before. So you can't always control it when your paper's wet. We're gonna run these together. And let's put a little green in there. I don't know, is this interesting to y'all? I could make flowers with the technique, and I may try to do that. What is that? Put a little red up here. And let's see what color. We don't have any purple on here yet, do we? No, we do not. Do this when I get more painting paper. Okay. Hey, Courtney. We having fun yet? Hey, wait a minute. Yon Chef? Oh, who's that? Hey, Chris. Hey, Shadow. You love this. You're going to do it when you get more paper. Well, I hope you get more paper soon then. Because it really is a lot of fun. And if you don't, if you're not have, if you don't have anything in mind when you get started, you could just, it don't matter whether you get it done or not because you don't know what you're doing. So it's very relaxing. I like this orange, so we're going to put more of that. And let's see, let's put, what don't we have? We don't have this pink. It's purplish pink going here. But you can tell a little bit of difference in the way it goes on when the paper was wet and when the paper's dry. And that's what I wanted to kind of highlight. That's what I wanted to show you. Lovely chat family, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Remember, if you're interested in being a moderator, say so. Dina's taking names, and I'm going to alternate it so that everybody who wants a chance gets a chance. And if you do a good job the first time, you'll get a second chance. Let's see, what color have I not used? Huh. We'll do this color. Now this is another one you could put, you could do a leaf on top of, or you could just leave it like this. It'd be all right. Either way. Yeah, Carrie, we've got your name. Yes, Amy, you have been doing good. Do yellow. I don't have yellow on there. If I do, it got covered up. Okay, let me do yellow. Okay, so that covers that up, so. Thank you, my white sweater. Sometimes you can be extreme, that's okay. Hey, Crystal. It is pretty abstract. Okay, so let me see if I can get it picked up, because when it's wet, it's bendy, but that's what we've got right there, and I see it. That's not a color in there. So let me sort of pull some of these over. Now one thing you can do once you get it kind of where you want it is you can see how the yellow's spread out. We're going to let it dry. I think the mix of color is beautiful, and I love these pastels. Okay, y'all, if you're adverse to noise, it's going to start making it. So close your ears or something. I'm going to show you these side by side. Probably if somebody will write that down. Hey, Crystal. Yes, it's watercolor. Hey, Caleb. Whoa, what are you making? It came back on when I was in last room. Okay, if everybody who's taken names will send me an email with the names, so I'll know them. That would be nice. Polar bear, okay. Watch your videos to help you sleep when I get tired. Well, that's nice, Crystal. I have been told I can put people to sleep. Still, Well, it's not dry. It's not even close to dry. But I'm going to show you the difference. Hey, Leslie. Want you to make a bear? Yes. Okay, and I haven't made a bear yet. Hey, Sketchy Coco. Can I call you Coco? I don't want to call you my Sketchy. The back a little bit. Okay, well I've got this held up. I want you to see the difference. This is the one that we painted on dry paper with its little blobs. And this is the one that we just did on wet paper. Hey Janet, thank you. Oh, you're painting and doodling with me, woohoo. Yon, I think we've got your name. And I prefer the loose, but this paper is taking forever to dry. Maybe if I get it, let me put it down here, and get it off the wet plastic. That's okay. Oh, it's so perfect. I'm trying. And I think one of the things I need to be doing is, helping y'all figure out what you want to do and doing things that if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I need to stop touching it because then I'm getting all the paint on my hand after this. I just added texture. I'm doing some Zen Doodle. I looked at that. I looked at Zen Doodle. I wonder if I could do that. I don't know. Only block them if they stand block. And actually, what I found out is that if you block people, you can't see them anymore, but everybody else can. So put them in timeout or something. Instead of blocking. Because, that was the problem I had with staying off the grid, is I had blocked him, and y'all could see him, but I couldn't. I may try a Zen Doodle. I might. Yes, I apologize. Some people want to be seen, and I don't see them soon enough. So they repeat themselves, and I don't consider that to be spam so much as I do some other things. Can you make a snake on a live tomorrow? I don't know. I don't have a mold for a snake. The closest I've got is a dragon. But, okay, I'm just going to put this to one side and let it dry on its own. Put it up here. But so far we've got this one, and this one, and this one. And I've got this one and this one that I did earlier today. And now, let's see what I want to do. If I got this, Zen Doodle's not necessarily a watercolor thing, but that doesn't mean we can't try it. Does it now? Surely I have a black. Why do all these look blue? There's nothing that says you can't do it in blue, right? Please try watermelon like a smudge to look like it's watery. On the dry blobs, put little smiles and little arms. Oh, that would be cute. On these, the dry block, well, it's not, the paper's not dry enough yet. Okay, let me turn this over. And I think with the Zen Doodle, you just draw a lot of squiggles, right? Is that it? I could give them little hats. And you try to make it orange. Not entirely. Okay, and in all these little spaces, I think you're supposed to be putting, I'm going to have to pay more attention to what Zen Doodle is, but you draw all these little lines. And it's a little bit tedious, I have to say. So in between, well, how do you know what's an in-between space and what's not? That's what I want to know. Who is doing Zen Doodles? Is that who's doing Zen Doodles? Is this somewhere in the ballpark of what that is? But you just do a, I don't understand. The point is it's just doodling. It's, you know, it's relaxing. It's taking pressure off yourself to produce something recognizable. And we'll put some color on this in a little while, as soon as I figure out where my open spaces are. Am I somewhere in the ballpark? Lights in my room that I think I didn't do a very good job with the lines. I'm lagging. Uh-oh. Okay, now let's put some color in this thing. See, I've drawn some lines. I've left some blank spaces. Am I lagging real badly? Have you ever made a mushroom? I have. Am I freezing? Oh no. I don't like freezing. I get cold all the time. I don't want to freeze. The other day I did this and, you know, people kept, I think people are having draw dream core, weird core. No, I'm not. I'm not freezing. Not freezing, okay. All right, so let me, somewhere I have a, okay, so let's see. Hey, Ruth. I don't know, but I've not heard that terminology before, floppy pancakes. So let's put some color in some of these open spaces and see what we have. We'll start with this color because I don't think I've used it. I'm a painter. I'm really curious. How long have you been painting? Because the painting I have had back and neck pain sometimes feel like I'm not. Oh no! I haven't been painting that long. Should add some vines. I'm so sorry, Ellie. Ellie Art. I like that name. Well, I'll just put it over here. Let's see. And Courtney, you leaving? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, I thought I had too much on there. And I do. Okay, I'm gonna pay more attention to how to do this because this doesn't look right to me. There goes the dog, you hear him? I don't want to fill in every space. I want to leave some white space. It's actually smart for so you can do art. Thank you, Gus. Let's see. Painter things in the back of that room. Did you make that? I made a lot of the stuff that's back there. Some of the things are things that people have sent me as Happy Mail. And I'm just filling in a couple of I think this is the basic thing, but I don't think it's, hey, Toka. You remember to stretch out your arms so you don't have cramps. Oh, okay, Zuma. I should be fine today. I had my Thai massage this morning. I always feel more stretched out and better after that. And I'm probably going to end the day with yoga. Grace. Okay, thank you, Grace. Not important, Andrew. It is important. If you like to paint and it's hurting you, that is important. This is going to require some more practice. And I actually think this is enough of this. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Oh, I see. Grace is the last name. Yeah. Okay, so that's, I don't know what that is. I don't think it's what I intended it to be. What, is that hair or did I paint my face? I can't tell. I think they may be okay. Hey, Jaboy. Okay, so that's sort of a zentangle or zendangle or something. I'm going to figure out how to do that because it is an interesting thing, but I think I hurried it. Okay. Hey, Hummingbird. Where are my paints? I got, these paints are Paint Pixie. I got them from Paint Pixie online. And these are from Michael's. Maybe I'll put one of the 2 or 3 of those colors in there. Maybe I'll do that. Put this pink in there. I don't remember where I got the pencils. I have this other set of watercolor paints I have, or came from, well, no, my paint pencils came from, some of them came from Walgreens. Let's go right down here. But this Zentangle, if I'm saying that right. What time did I get on? I got on at 7 Central Time. I think that's the point of it, is it's something mindless you can do that's very relaxing. And I'm going to figure out how to do it. I'm going to look at it again, and I'm going to see, today, oh, it is 8, it's almost 8:30, so I've been here an hour and a half almost. It's something you can do without thinking about it. Yeah, I got on at 7 Central. So, is that something y'all want me to find out more about? Because I can do, it looks like a lily of the valley. Well, it does kind of, doesn't it? Huh. Okay, let me go back over here to this one and see if I can draw. See, this looks like you want a hat on them. Apparently I'm not good at hats. And some little feet coming out. So you want something, can y'all see that where I sketched out a little hat? Okay, Carrie, thank you for being here. Stuffy nose can't take it anymore. Can y'all see? Yeah, this one right here. Okay, because I think that was actually a good idea. And let me see, maybe I'll do that in the pencil. Is Crystal not feeling well? I hope you feel better, Crystal. Doesn't look much like a hat. Maybe I'll put a tassel on it. And let's see, do I have a brown? There's too much water there. I don't think this is what you had in mind. Zumadina is my main one. She's been with me for a long time, and she knows exactly what I need and exactly how I want it done. But we can talk about later. I don't know, y'all want me to put feet and legs on those? Crystal, I hope you will feel better too. What do you think? What do you think? This looks like legs down here already. This is a little blob. He's just got a little head. That looks almost like a bird. Doesn't that look kind of like a bird? A bow tie. Reminds you of the Snoopy character. Yeah, that little hat's different, isn't it? Okay, so let's make this hat. Well, yellow doesn't show up. Let's make this hat orange. And what the heck, we give him orange shoes. I don't know, what do you think? They all look kind of sleepy to me. This one's lying down. So I think we'll put a nightcap on him. There's not room for a nightcap on him. Put a nightcap on him. You know, a nightcap, not that color. Not that color. Okay, the nightcap kind of goes up into a point and comes down. Okay, so we've got a nightcap. And then we're going to put some Z's, like he's asleep. You can't tell, but those are Z's on him. I can do it. That's kind of a dunce cap, isn't it? What are we doing today? We're doodling. How do they do faraway shots in the bird? I don't know the answer to that. Hey, Callie. Dunce cap. I'm not drawing faces. I'm not good at faces. Okay, so we'll put a dunce cap on this green guy here. This sleep hat really needs to, you know, go over to one side, kind of like that. And a dunce cap just goes straight up to a point, right? And put feet down here and little arms. Okay, now what do we want over here? What do you think? Oh, thank you, Eliart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It didn't show up this time. Wow, I'm getting rich, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, thank you for letting me know that Eliart did that. I appreciate it. And you noticed. Okay, great. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. Thank you, Callie. It didn't show? What didn't show? She did. She donated. Eliart donated. Okay, so let's put a... Let's try to put a baseball cap on this one so we have a little visor going. Well, maybe this will be a bird. Or maybe it'll be a duck. Well, that looks kind of baseball capish, doesn't it? So that's either a baseball cap or a bird. Hey, Wings. Oh, at Wings. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right, y'all. What I'm going to do, I've been here an hour and a half, and that's long enough for my dog to be outside. So what I'm going to do any of you... Who have I got? Who's Zuma? So cute. Okay, Zuma, would you scroll through the comments? Do we have enough of them? What? What did you say? Zuma, Eliart. And tonight your pain makes me calm because my country's in protest and a lot of things, and we're causing some of them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Zuma. Do y'all think that any of you would want these? Got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to think of a fair way to do this. Now these I can put in an envelope and mail, so I can mail them almost anywhere that is still accepting mail from the United States. And I don't know what those are. But if anybody is interested in these, let me ask you this. How are we going to do it? We could either scroll, or if you're here, why don't you say, where do I get my paints from? Just anywhere I can find them. Thank you, Gigi. Let's say, if you want this one, if you want me to mail this one to you, say Zen. If you want this one, say Zen. And the first person that Zuma sees that wants it, she's going to tell me who that is. Got it, Zuma? Zen. Okay. Des, too good for you. Okay, what I want you to do, if you're the first one and you get it, yeah, I'm gonna mail you stuff, but you'll have to. If you'll send me your address, I will. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna hunt you down. Who was it? Wait a minute. Gigi, you said it first. I'm sorry, you said it first. It was okay at Des. All right, so at Des. Where's my pencil? Will you send me an email with your name and address on it? And I will send it to you, okay? Now, what about this one that I did earlier? This just say pastel, Pastal. First person Zuma says gets it. First person Zuma sees. It was Gigi. Gigi was first. Callie. Okay, I tell you what. Okay, Callie's gonna get this one, and just for Gigi, since we all missed it, which one of these these four, do you want? Tell me which one you want. And this is the last one. Now, some of them I'm going to have to wait to dry out. But we've got this one, and we've got this one with the leaves, and we've got this one with the tree, and this one with the blobs. So just for Gigi, which one do you want? This one, this one, this one, or this one? Oh, wait a minute. Do you not want it, Callie? If you want it, it's yours. And Des is getting the first one. Gigi, are you still here? Calling Gigi. Hope she didn't get mad and leave. Gigi, come back. She may have gotten mad and left. I hope not. Little man one. So you want this one. Is that right, Gigi? Is that the one, the little man? That one. Okay. All right, so we got that one. And what about this one, the sort of free-flowing one? Say free-flowing. Free-flowing, free-flowing. Nobody wants that one? Modern abstract art, is it, Linda, is that you saying you want it? I'll let her have the... Yes, please. Okay, Linda gets this one. Now it's got to dry, so... Okay, and then we've got the trees, the tree. You're fine, just say tree. If you want this one, say tree. Tree, Carrie said tree. Kelly, you're either gonna have to say you want it or you don't. Okay, Carrie got the tree. No, is that right? Yeah, Carrie, that's with the K. And we got this one. This is the last one. So get it in quick. Leaf, say leaf. You don't, okay. You don't. Maybe all the tree's gone. Does anybody want the leaf? At J-Boy? Zuma, who got the leaf? J-Boy, okay. J-Boy. All right, now Kelly got this one, but she doesn't want it. So who wants this one? The leaf's gone, I'm sorry. Did come out cute. Who wanted this one, the pastel one? Kelly got it, but she didn't want it. Okay, so the unicorn. Unicorn called it first. Is it the unicorn? Okay, so unicorn, Callie, no, Carrie. Unicorn, Carrie, Linda, your boy, Des, and Gigi. Send me an email with your address on it. I'm not going to hunt you down. So if I don't get it, somebody else will get it later, okay? So be sure to send me an email. When this video posts, it will have my email address in it. So just respond to it and let me know, because I don't want to hold them forever. But this, and it doesn't matter if you're in the U.S. or not for these, because I've got international stamps. And I'll do some more. I may do some more tomorrow. And I'll sign all these. I haven't yet, but I will. I'm going to let them dry good, and then we'll go from there. What do you think? You like it, but don't want it. Okay. Big fan, please. I really like. Make me one, and I'll give you money. No, for these you don't need money. This is Happy Mail. And I'll probably do some more of these, and I'll do more of these, and or something that I can give out for Happy Mail. Now, anything that can go in an envelope, I can, put an international stamp on it, and those can go out the country. Anything that I have to pack up, Javoy, my email address is, I don't know. I don't think I can do it from here. Dina, are you here? My email address is Miss Jim. I can't, I'm on something that won't let me put a message on. I have to create a channel. But Dina, my email address is Miss Jim. This is all lowercase, all run together. Miss Jim 1946 at gmail.com. And it will be, when I get off this and I do up the description and everything, it will be in the description for the email too. Carrie, you send me an email and you give me your name and address. And if you're a child, you need to ask your parent before you give out your address, please. Okay? And then I will put I'll put this in the envelope and mail it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of them. And I think that's all I've got of these. Now, I won't do this for resin stuff because that's expensive. This is cheap. But I'm going to be playing around with off screen too for the for the doodles. And we'll see. Okay, so can somebody write that down? Miss Jim 1946 at gmail.com, or it'll be in the description. Oh, there you go, Dina. Thank you. Except the M is not capitalized. It's all lowercase. The unicorn can't have it? Okay, which one did the unicorn get? What did the unicorn got? Okay, who wants this one? Do Rockefeller? Dot Rockefeller? Thank you, Dina. That's okay, unicorn. I'm sorry you can't get it. I think somebody put it in. Zuma, Dot Rockefeller. Dot Rockefeller gets this one. So send me an email, okay? Now, when I just have a few things to give out, I'm not giving out more than one per person. Okay, y'all, that's it. That's what I got. That's what we did in class today. All right, y'all, thank you so much for being here and sticking in. I'm glad you liked it, and we'll do this again sometime. I do remember you, Amara. Thank you. Carrie can't have it either. Okay. Carrie can't have it either. Which one did Carrie get? Wait a minute. Don't go away, y'all. What did Carrie get? Carrie got the tree. So who wants the tree? Tree. Carrie Clark, you said you couldn't get it. Is that right? Tree. Maddie. Maddie wants a tree. Maddie wants a tree. Okay, Maddie, send me your address. But now, y'all, if you're a child, seriously, if you're a child, be sure it's okay with your mother or your parents, okay? That's what I thought you said. Zuma, somebody claimed it first. But who did I say? Who did I say? Uh-oh, who did I say? Uh-oh. Maddie. M-A-D-I-E. Maddie. Okay. Be sure it's okay with your parent. Because some parents are not going to want you getting mail from strangers. Okay? Carrie, that's okay. You don't waste my time. All right, y'all. These are all gone. Miss Jim, you're going to email you for the little turtle. Okay, please do. Madeline, you have my address already. I do. Send it again, please. Yeah, send it again. All right, so Maddie, Gigi, Des, Linda, Dot, and Joey, send me your email. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off of here and let my dog in, and I'm going to eat supper. And I will see y'all tomorrow. It's Madeline. Yeah, I've sent you something, haven't I? But send it to me again so I get it right, okay? All right, y'all. Remember, somebody in Alabama loves you, and it's me. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Bon appetit. Thank you, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Bye-bye.